If you're a homeowner in Denver, Colorado, or you're planning to make it your home, I'm breaking down the latest real estate market trends from November 2025 for single-family residences. Now, I usually cover other areas outside of Denver, but I thought I would wrap up this year with Denver's overall numbers. Stick around till the end of this video because I'll be sharing some hidden opportunities that could make a big difference whether you're thinking about buying or selling. All right, let's take a high-level look at the market. In November, Denver, Colorado had 3.1 months of housing supply. If you're not familiar with this stat, months of supply refers to how long it would take to sell all the homes currently on the market based on the current pace of sales. 4 to 6 months of inventory is considered a balanced market. So how does November compare to the previous month? We're down slightly from 3.3 months in October, which isn't surprising as we moved into the holiday season. That decrease doesn't necessarily signal a major market shift yet. It's pretty consistent with seasonal trends that we do expect this time of year. The median home price in Denver currently sits at $622,000, but keep in mind that's a median across all neighborhoods and single-family homes. That number is down 7.3% from $670,000 in September. But in my opinion, this decrease could be a result of the high inventory we were seeing all summer and the higher interest rates throughout 2025. As we move into 2026 and we see interest rates trickle down a bit, we'll get a clear picture of whether that trend holds or shifts more of a seller's market in the spring. Next up, let's talk about the average list to sale price ratio, which came in at 98% in November. That means on average, single-family homes in Denver sold for almost what they were listed for, and has stayed the same as it was from October and November of 2024. Now, it's important to remember that this number is heavily influenced by the pricing strategy that sellers use. And this is a typical movement for this time of year as things tend to slow down. Now, you might be wondering, how long is it taking homes to sell right now? In November, the average days on market in Denver was 47 days. That's a bit longer than we've been seeing this year, but we are still lower than we were in the market in January and February of this year. And it was at its highest level compared to November of 2023 and November of 2024. So if you're thinking about selling, be prepared for it to take a little longer than it has, but the pace is still relatively quick. And we're starting to see some momentum build now that interest rates are slightly lower than they were. Whether this shift is a part of a larger market trend or it's just seasonal movement, we'll get a clearer picture as we head deeper into the winter. If you're thinking about buying, either now or in the near future, interest rates are currently ranging between 5.54 and 6.23%, depending on whether you choose a fixed or variable rate, what loan type, and whether you're working with a traditional bank or an alternative lender. To sum it up, when you look at Denver's November market stats, it seems like things are stabilizing. Homes are taking more time to sell than during the busiest seasons. Instead of rapid multiple offer bidding wars, the pace is more measured, giving both buyers and sellers time to negotiate. Because of increased inventory and slower demand, buyers often have a bit more negotiating power. So whether it's on price, closing costs, or contingencies. That said, well-priced, well-presented homes are still attracting interest and selling at or close to list price. Whether you're buying or selling, your situation is totally unique, and broad market stats can only tell a part of the story. So if you're curious about the market and what it really means for you, I'm happy to provide a free no obligation market evaluation or simply just chat about your options. No pressure, just an honest conversation. I'll always give you the real insight so that you can make the best decision based on your personal goals and timeline. If that sounds helpful, just click the link in the video to get started. And if you're not quite ready yet, feel free to check out my other videos, and I'll see you back here next month with another local update.